Guys, so today's video is going to be a chit chat video. I've never done a video like this before, but actually I like to watch chit chat videos. I like to get to know people a little bit on a personal level. I mean, you know, I'm here to talk about beauty and makeup and all kinds of things, but there's so much to me and to all of us really than just beauty and makeup. There's so much more you guys don't know about me, and I don't even know if you're interested. That's one thing that I always think about. It's like, do they even care? Is anybody interested in these things? The thing is, I like to watch those kind of videos, so I was like, well, I'll make a video like this too, so you get to know me a little bit better. And also, I would like to start like a little discussion so we can all talk about everything in the comments down below and help out each other with whatever the subject is. I'm thinking I'm gonna talk about fear today because fear, I tell you, is such a little monster. Like, the fear is just the monster, and I feel like there's so many things I don't do, including this video. I almost didn't do this video because I was like, nobody cares. You talk about beauty and makeup here, and no one's gonna care that you have something to say about your life or about fears or whatever. But at the same time, you gotta challenge yourself. You gotta conquer your fears. You just gotta put yourself out there, because I'm already putting myself out there anyways. So why wouldn't I just talk about stuff, my experiences? I love to watch people that I can learn something from them, from their mistakes. I love to watch their journey. So I decided to make a video like that as well. So I want to start off from saying that I have a really exciting news, especially for me. I finally booked a trip to Poland. As you might know, if you follow me here for a long time, I am Polish. I was born and raised in Poland. I have not been to Poland for 10 years. I've lived in the United States and California for 12 years, but I haven't been to Poland for 12 years. My dad still lives there, and I haven't seen him for 10 years. So I finally booked the trip. I'm going for Christmas, and I'm so excited. I'm just excited to see him. I'm excited to be in Poland where it snows and eat Polish food. And it's kind of like what I remember when I was little and how Christmas felt. It's totally different now in here. But I feel like I'm gonna kind of go into the time machine and experience this once again. I feel like in the United States, it's such a fast pace around Christmas, and everybody's rushing, and there's so much traffic, and there's so many people in the mall, and everybody's rushing to buy presents, and it's like a stressful time. When in Poland, it's totally opposite. It's so much about being with your family, cooking the meals together, just spending time together. And I feel like almost everything is closed around Christmas, and nobody's just going and running everywhere, and it's like stressful. Like, everybody's more relaxed and is happy that the Christmas is coming, and we finally gonna sit, relax, and spend time together. So I'm really excited. And of course, the snow. I haven't seen the snow for such a long time, especially for Christmas, because I do live in California. That's like so exciting, and I know it's so cold. And I don't even have a jacket, I don't even have boots, I don't have anything, and I know it's gonna be really cold. My dad actually lives in a little mountain village, and it's all in the mountains, and it's gonna be a lot of snow and a lot of pine trees. And also, he's got chickens, so I'm really excited because I'm gonna eat grilled eggs from real chickens that he actually owns. Also, the place that he lives in is right next to Prague, which another thing, I'm super excited because I'm gonna go to Prague. I've never been to Prague, and it's only like a couple hours away. So there's buses that go in the morning and at night. You pretty much like buy a tour, and then you go on the bus, and it's like a whole tour. You pay, I don't even know. I know it's very cheap. I think it's like $20 or $30. Go on a bus with everybody. They drop you off, and then they'll show you around the whole Prague. You eat, you hang out, you walk around, and then at night you come back to the place that my dad lives. So that's gonna be really exciting. And actually, I'm gonna vlog. I think I'm gonna vlog. That's another thing. It's not really about the fear, but it's more about, I kind of want to soak up all the places that I'm gonna go in, and I wanna be present and be present for my dad and for my little sister and just be there in the moment and not just walk around with the camera. But at the same time, I haven't been for so long, like I feel like I have to vlog just for my own reasons. Like I feel like it's gonna be so amazing to look back and watch my trip and even show it to my sister that's here. And hopefully that will make her go to Poland and visit my dad as well soon and not making excuses, because I don't know, excuses are another monster in life. We just make too many of them. We constantly make excuses and we tell ourselves a story that's not even true. So anyways, let's talk about that little monster, the fear. And I am telling you guys this, but I'm also telling this to myself because I always feel like I need to fight with him. Like I feel like it's like a little monster that sits in my head and he's telling me all these stories that are not even true, and then I have to fight him. And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But we need to challenge ourselves. We need to conquer our fear. Whatever we fear, we just gotta go and do it. That's the only way we can grow. We cannot grow if we just sit here in our little comfort zone and live a comfortable life. I feel like, I mean, that is fine if that's what you want to do, but I feel like then you complain like, oh, nothing ever happens in my life and nothing ever changes. It's because we don't go out there. We don't challenge ourselves. And the reason that we're not doing it is because we are afraid. It's risky to take a risk. But if you don't try it, you will never know. And at the same time, I feel if you actually go out there and do it, you're gonna be so much happier and you feel like you accomplished something, and that will just push you to do other things that you were afraid to do it. For example, for me, I love to travel, and in my life, I really want to see the whole world. I think traveling the world is priceless. The memories that you make, the people that you meet, it's just priceless. This is what I really, really want to do. But let me tell you, the excuses that I make, there's a million of them. And throughout the years, again, there's a million excuses that I've made to not do it. But it's kind of like, I don't want to go by myself, or it's too expensive, or I need to work, or they're not going to give me these days off from work. That's just not possible. And then I look at the other people and I'm thinking, they're living the life I want to live, but I didn't even do anything to do it, to go this direction, just because I'm afraid. I'm simply afraid. Yes, I do have some money saved up. I can totally go. I should just take a step and ask my job to give me those days off. And I'm just making excuses, and it's the fear. And then I'm thinking, how am I going to be there by myself? Like, I'm going to stay in a hotel by myself. Like, how scary. But you know what? I'm just going to do it. And I keep saying this to myself because I'm convincing myself and I'm convincing this little monster that I can do it and I'm gonna do it. And I'm watching all these videos, all these other YouTubers that keep doing it and they inspire me so much. And I am gonna do it, okay? There's this girl that I watch, her name is Mary Johnson, and I love watching her. And she's like, I don't even know how old is she. She's like late 20s, but she dropped everything. She lived in New York. She had a job, she dropped everything and went on the trip of her life. And I am so envious. And I follow her on Snapchat, watch her on YouTube, and I'm just thinking, she's by herself, and she can do it. And I'm like, and I am this little chicken being scared to do the same. And I consider myself an independent and strong woman, but I'm not just doing it. So the point of the story is that we gotta go out there, we gotta challenge ourselves, challenge our minds, our bodies, and we need to conquer the fears that are living in our heads, because I feel like we don't even know, it's not even the truth. We're just telling ourselves a story that's didn't even happen. It's not even the truth. We gotta go out there, we gotta see on our own eyes, with our own eyes, and stop being our worst enemy, because everybody else is saying go, and I'm like, I will, but next year, or something. Like, no, you gotta go, girlfriend. So I feel like my trip to Poland is gonna be my first big girl step, because I am going by myself, I'm flying by myself. I'm gonna be there with my dad, but you know, I'm flying and I'm going by myself. So this is gonna be my first step of conquering my fear of traveling alone. And hopefully after that, there'll be plenty of more travels that I can go on by myself. So now I wanna know, what is your fear? Do you have a little monster in your head that's telling you the things that you can't do, but you actually really, really want to do it? You just are listening to him and you're making up stories that are not even true. I want to have like a little discussion so we can learn all from each other and we can feed off our energy, we can learn from our mistakes, we can give each other's advice, and we can push each other to do the things that we want to do in life. Be better people, challenge yourselves, and help one another. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like those kind of videos, because for me, this was scary too, and it's challenging. I am challenging myself right now because I've never made a video like this, and the little monster is saying, who cares about this video? Nobody cares. So I'm challenging myself. I'm putting myself out there, and let me know if you like these videos. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!